Hello, people. So yesterday I went to the store. I went for a trip to Walmart. I needed some concealer, so I got a new concealer. I've been kind of having trouble with finding makeup that I like that's not expensive, and I guess I like sharing my findings because it can be really, really long before you find something that's good and that's not expensive. If you're one of the girls out there that don't like to spend a lot of makeup or can't afford to spend a lot of makeup, but you still want some good makeup, it's sometimes nice to get feedback from other people that have tried some different kinds already, because if not, you can just spend so much money before you actually find one that's good. There's so many kinds out there. So I used to buy NYC stick concealer. I used to buy NYC's little foundation sticks too. I talked about that a few weeks ago, maybe before I went on my trip. And I ended up being really, really, really disappointed with the new one that they came up with. So this is what I used to get. I used to get these sticks. These, this one was the nude. I would get the clear, and then I would get the honey beige. Honey beige was the amazing color. It was the perfect color. So this one, it was a stick like this. It lasted forever. It was, look, now it's almost done. Yes. So, as I was saying before I got interrupted, this is the foundation stick that I was in love with, that I used to always use. And the price was $3.75, almost $4, not even. It was the best. Then, a few weeks ago, I talked about how I tried their new product, the one that they replaced it with. They called it the City Proof Matte 10 Hours. So supposedly it's supposed to last for 10 hours before it starts fading away. And I took the honey beige because that was the color that I used to take in the NYC. Honey beige. It was awful, right? I talked about it already. And it looks like I'm dirty when I put it on. Literally, like it has a texture that's way too thick. It doesn't blend well with the skin, the face. It's horrible. It's awful. So I was kind of discouraged because everything else on the market for foundation is usually $10 and over. But I mean, when I've been spending only $4 for a foundation, it's hard to go and spend $15 on a foundation. So when you're not used to that. So I went ahead and tried this foundation, Bear It All. It's kind of scratched off, but by Hard Candy. And I took the color called Tan. Yeah, it was called Tan. I kind of had fun with this because it made my face look orange. So my boyfriend was telling me, you look like the people that are way, way, way over tan with spray tan. The awful ones that just, the spray tan is so fake that you look like a carrot. So that was an experience. At first, I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe it was just me thinking it was orange. So I asked around. I put it on my face and was asking people, do I look orange? Some people said no. Some people said yes. Anyway, my boyfriend told me the truth. He said I look like a fake tan, like a carrot color. So I decided to stop using it because my face looked awful and it didn't look real. And you could tell that I was wearing foundation. It didn't match with my skin color, obviously. So I decided to stop using this one, and then we were back to point zero. Went to the store. I must have spent half an hour trying some of the ones that you can already open. You can put it a little bit on your skin, try it out, see if the color works. None of them work with my skin for some reason. I have a kind of olive skin color, and the ones that have a little bit of pink in them don't look good. The ones that are nude don't look good because I look like I'm dirty. And then or the sand colors don't usually look good. And the ones that did look good, the honey beige colors, are too orange. So I have a problem. But I decided to go try the Wet n Wild. This is what I'm going to go for. So I'll be trying it today, and then we'll see afterwards how it turns out. I'm kind of excited. They on the front, it says Photo Focus Foundation. So I'm excited to try it. Supposedly it's good for taking pictures. They say it's tested under 7 light conditions with top smartphone models with and without flash. So we'll see if that's true. Another fun fact about this product is that it's cruelty-free, animal cruelty-free. So that's very exciting, actually. They say it's not tested on animals, and it's a vegan product, so there are no pig fat or no scary parts of animals in here, because usually they take the scraps and use it to make makeup, the grease. But this one apparently is vegan, so if it's good, I would definitely encourage this brand. Okay, so I have it all over my face. It's actually nice. It spreads really easily. It blends well. But I would probably... Oh my god. But it would probably take the color a little lighter. This color is Desert Beige. Again, I usually like beige on my skin, but one tone lighter would probably be better. If I would be a little bit more tan, it would have been perfect, but I'm not quite there on the tan yet. So the one under that, it's not the darkest color. There was a even darker one, but I thought this one was going to be perfect. Okay, so I'll try the one before that. Probably the natural beige instead of the desert beige. Okay, so next I'm going to try the Wet n Wild Makeup Stick Concealer, which was also a reasonable price. The makeup foundation, the Desert Beige by Wet n Wild, was actually $7, which is under $10, so I'm trying. That was the cheapest. $5 doesn't exist anymore. $4 doesn't exist either, so $7 is the cheapest I can find for makeup foundation. But there's actually 4 or 5 different brands that have a foundation that's $7. So I might try in those when I'm done this one, or unless I find one that works for me. So the Makeup Stick Concealer is the color Follow Your Bisque. So this is the final product. Not bad at all. I went ahead and dried my hair, and I mean, it was already dried. I didn't have to do much. When I sleep, it gets a little bit wavy and it gets some mauvais plis, and I just have to pass the dryer in it once. Takes me 5 minutes. Actually, it took me like 1 minute, and then it's done. Yeah. After all, it didn't turn out to be too dark. Okay, so this is the final result. I actually really love it. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation is worth only $7, but in quality-wise, it's actually quite nice. Yeah, I love it. At first, when I put it on my face, I thought it was a little too dark. But then when I blended it in with the makeup stick concealer that was a little lighter, it ended up just making the foundation a little lighter, which usually happens with most of my foundations. I usually like having a darker foundation and then using the makeup stick concealers under the eyes to take out the baggy eyes. Today I have really big bags under my eyes, but I've been able to hide them quite a bit with this makeup stick concealer, which has a consistency that's really thick. It's sticky, and it's much thicker than the other one I used to have, which used to go away quickly. I would put it on under my eyes, but maybe after a few hours it would just vanish, it would be gone, and then I would usually have it in my purse and reapply it a little bit once in a while when I would see that it would be fading away. But this one, I'm actually thinking that it's going to last me all day. I might not have to ever apply it. And yeah, that would save me lots of time. Not bad, not bad. So overall, I'm really happy with the foundation. Photo Focus, Wet n Wild. The beige desert color is amazing. And then the Makeup Stick Concealer by Wet n Wild. This was also $5, but there's a lot in it, so it's going to last me a really long time. And the color Follow Your Bisque. Love it. So that's it.